Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
We are late to the party on to episode 3 of Daredevil Born Again. Last couple episodes have shown us that the devil and, of course, Kingpin are not going to be locked away for too much longer. I mean, they already basically busted out in episode 2.
Basically, they are going to unravel and then be born again as Kingpin and Daredevil.
I guess they had to go through, as Kingpin, I believe, said in the first episode, like traumatic experiences to, find out who you really are, to, transform a man essentially. And they will be transformed, and it ain't going to be, the locked away docile types. They're going to find their higher calling of the heroes or the villain that they were already once before. I think. Who knows? Maybe Kingpin's going to fall to the Queen Pin, Vanessa, and she'll take it all over from here. But either way, if you want to check out our full watch-alongs to any of the episodes of Daredevil Born Again, they're available on our Patreon as well as in the member section on our YouTube channel.
And if you're over on Patreon, make sure you check out the little spicier side over on Private Party.
And make sure you guys subscribe if you have not, so you don't miss our reactions to Daredevil Born Again. But let's get into episode 3 of Daredevil Born Again.
Now.
Luquillo is a beach near where I'm from in Puerto Rico. To me, it's the most beautiful place on earth. Palm trees and the coqui. This little tree frog sings its name. The tourists, man, they think it's noisy and annoying, but man, it's a magical sound.
Peaceful.
Thousands of these frogs start calling out to the one and only love. It's the music of the island.
What a lovely story. I love it.
And you'll be reunited with your family.
I mean, as long as you got that witness, right? But now you got to protect that witness, and it's an uphill battle.
Right.
And if you didn't know already, on Spotify, the Newton Brothers' version of the opening theme is available now, so you can listen to it.
There you go.
And I didn't realize the Newton Brothers, I forgot, they did X-Men 97 as well, so they're really making a name for themselves in the Marvel universe.
Right.
He's born again. A building looked like where Abby had to go to get the package for Jeremy in Broad City.
Yeah.
Jeremy Santos.
Jeremy Santos.
Be cool. No one plays cowboy.
Evening, gentlemen. Couldn't trouble you for the keys to this fine vehicle, could I?
You know whose truck this is?
Are you a hard man, are you?
Yeah.
I'll show you yours if you show me mine. Wait.
God dang, dude.
Shit. He told you
No
to
cowboys.
stay easy.
Good versus evil, evil versus evil, good versus good. Is New York gonna make it?
New York always makes it. Was he eating a Sbarro slice? Best pizza in New York?
Get myself a New York slice.
And I'm gonna go get me a New York slice.
Last night there was a double homicide not half a mile from the port.
Because there's no one at the head of the table.
Let them kill each other.
And when they're done, whoever is left standing will come after you.
Kind of violence. Petty blood feuds.
The bloodline.
None of it is our concern.
She's like, but that's no fun. Vanessa wants all the fun, man.
I guess so.
Kingpin just trying to mellow out.
I mean, he ain't no Kingpin right now.
Yeah, he's got bloody knuckles, too. Who you been beating?
Oh, I see. I thought that was
yeah.
freaking Kingpin. Okay,
Yeah,
good. Like,
I mean, again,
transition.
once again,
Yeah,
same
seeing the
side,
parallel.
same coin, different sides. But who's Kingpin been hitting? We haven't seen that yet.
Maybe he's hitting the punching bag.
Yeah, could be. I mean, Matt did say he's more fit now, so he's probably training.
Take that aggression somewhere.
Oh, he survived.
Witness tampering is a serious offense. Now maybe you get lucky and the DA only slaps you with a misdemeanor. I'll see you in court, officer.
Nice.
You don't know who you messing with.
The man without fear.
And this is just for me to get you on the stand without sweating and puking.
I want to know why they were going after him, though.
In those 15 years, how many commendations of excellence have you received?
3. I got 1 for integrity and 2 for community service.
Probably at the beginning of his career.
Sure, till he got dirty.
Do
Did you and Officer Shanahan see much action that night?
You know, the place is like a ghost town, and the defendant, he just came out of nowhere.
Did you tell the defendant to stop?
Don't react, Hector.
Nice work. Keeping him calm.
Next thing I know, the guy just takes Cal and he just pushes him in front of the train.
That's not what happened at all.
You lying son of a bitch.
Me and Kel Shanahan, we were partners for 8 years. Just talking about how shitty the Knicks are.
Well, maybe you should have just kept talking about how shitty the Knicks are and not got involved in whatever you were getting involved in.
I'm told you have a black eye. I hope everything is okay.
Yeah, don't worry about
That was me, bitch.
I wouldn't mind to see who the other guy looks like, right?
Yeah.
Meaning you and your partner were alone on the platform.
Yes, that's right.
There's no passenger waiting for a train.
No.
Setting the stage for your lie.
Which means there certainly wasn't a confidential informant you were roughing up.
Objection.
You ever met a man named Nicky Torres?
I never heard of him.
Used to work with you and Officer Shanahan directly.
I told you I don't know him.
Thank you.
I'd like to call Nicky Torres to the stand, please.
Oh, shit.
God, they're going all in on that Punisher symbolism, aren't they?
Oh, shit. Here we go. In situations like this, it's very possible that something bad's going to happen.
They get them before they get there.
Yeah.
I'll be here.
Are you sure?
No.
I mean, come on. Shit.
It's a T-1000.
Just another second, Your Honor.
Oh, fucker.
Morning, officer.
Get out of the van, asshole.
Just go. Just go.
How'd you find him so quick? Hell yeah, Cherry.
Yes.
Dude.
Nice.
Just get him in. Hurry.
Yeah, just go in. Maybe they got a sniper somewhere. Let's do it.
Impeccable timing, buddy.
Not a moment too soon.
18 months ago, I got pinched for dealing. I knew I shouldn't have done it, but I got a kid.
Ethical question.
Yeah, but they're just going to try and attack his character.
Maybe.
So he's untrustworthy.
I told the cops I'd help him out sometimes.
Become a confidential informant. Were you passing along information to Officers Shanahan and Powell?
But there's so many cops in there,
He's
maybe.
going to get too afraid.
Yeah, maybe.
Say it, dude.
No. I was home all night.
Son of a bitch, dude.
You were actually at the 168th Street subway station being beaten.
When Hector Ayala intervened to save your life.
Objection. Isn't that true? Counsel, stand down.
Shit.
In this case, he's sitting at the right hand of the devil, then in its path, but technically not at the right hand of the Daredevil, just to save his ass.
Withdraw the witness, Your Honor.
Son of a bitch, man. That was your only freaking option.
But maybe there will be other ways to... That was the easy way out. Now he's just got to work harder.
True, we got a whole season.
The mayor's 30 minutes late. He won't be joining us. We don't take orders from you, son. This is what you owe Victor.
1.8. I like the sound of that.
Are you out of your mind? 1.8. That's the number. How about I pay $0 to Victor, and you go tell Fisk if he's got something to say to me, he can come tell me himself. I don't work for the mayor. I work for the man.
Becky Lynch?
Maybe the cops got to him, or they threatened his kid.
Or he was never on our side in the first place.
Our entire defense just got flushed down the toilet.
He's innocent. We put him on the stand. He tells his side of the story, the truth. And we hope the jury see him the way we do.
Go for the sympathy vote, but...
Yeah, but it's a like they said, he said type situation. So it's like, are they going to believe him or are they going to believe a cop?
I sent Buck to Luca to tell him to pay Victor 1.8 restitution for the hijacking.
So the man is Vanessa.
Yeah, she's running the show.
You wanted to keep the peace. Sometimes peace needs to be broken. Chaos must reign.
Swoop them all up.
To build a stronger order.
Take them all out of the picture.
You're punishing me for Adam.
I'm not punishing you for anything.
You're leaving me out in the cold.
Guys, settle down. Leave it for the therapist.
Were you there on New Year's Eve?
Yes, I was heading down to the station.
Where were you going, Mr. Ayala?
So that night, we've always dreamt of having our own place, and I had finally saved up the money. I put a deposit down on a studio in the South Bronx.
Damn, that sucks.
I was going there to put the flowers there for the next day.
I mean, that's a good part for sympathy, you know?
Yeah.
Family.
Did you know They were police officers.
No, I yelled at them to stop, and they didn't. I tried to break it up, and they started beating on me, and I tried to fight them off, and then all of a sudden, one of them slipped and fell into the tracks. I was just trying to help.
You could have just walked away. You decided to risk your own safety to help a stranger. Wasn't the first time, was it?
Oh, is he bringing up the fact that you're a vigilante?
You intervened that night because you're a hero.
Matt, don't do this.
Yes or no? Are you the vigilante known as the White Tiger?
Oh, he's turning it into a big case now.
Yeah.
You're gonna get public opinion. You're gonna get the different sides. Like, this is massive.
Yeah.
You are a real slippery piece of shit, you know that?
You sat in that very spot, and you misled me. They somehow got to my star witness. My hand was forced.
What happened to all that lofty rhetoric about unfairly biasing the jury?
Not when I do it.
I can strike this from the record, but that is pointless. Put me in quite a bind, Mr. Murdoch.
I didn't mean to disrespect the court, Your Honor.
You blew open this door, Mr. Murdoch, which means...
Yeah, it's open season on my client. I get it.
You're not going to be able to stumble into traffic court without one of them up your ass.
Bring them all on.
But give him a fair try, which I don't think he's gonna get it.
Public opinion already.
I like how they are tying in that public opinion so you can kind of see the world that is outside of this, but within the world, you know?
And how they feel about the heroes and the goings-on.
Yeah.
We were losing. I had to take a big swing. Your White Tiger days are over. I mean, you know that, right? You can't ever put that suit back on.
But there's more than one White Tiger.
It's a calling. I didn't choose it. He chose me. Might as well ask me to stop breathing.
There are other ways to help, other ways to contribute, ways that don't require a mask. And for what it's worth, I think you might be surprised at how much you don't miss being him.
I was going to say, are you talking about yourself? Or are you just...
The engine caught on fire. I tried to open the door, but it was stuck.
All his...
The people he saved.
He saved our lives.
It's clever.
A few weeks ago, I was leaving work.
Use all his heroic moments to stack the deck.
I screamed, but then I saw he had a knife.
But this is also for Daredevil when he hears this and he's like, well, shit, maybe I need to go back to being Daredevil.
This is a police report filed by Officer Lucas Barlow. The suspect was hiding in an alley, and before I could draw my weapon, he attacked me without provocation. And then White Tiger appeared, pulled the suspect off me, then helped me subdue and arrest the suspect.
Save the cops too.
Officer Reyes, Officer Wong, Officer Morales.
Officer Morales,
huh?
I think many of the people in this room would consider White Tiger to be an ally. You again put yourself in harm's way. Why?
It's the right thing to do.
You ran in when others would have run out.
It's the right thing to do.
Police said Hector attacked them, that he came out of nowhere. That's what they said. Why would he do this without the amulet? It gives him extraordinary strength and power.
It's because it was the right thing to do.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, you would.
Does this sound like the type of man who'd murder a police officer in cold blood? The mask doesn't make the man. He's a hero.
That's how you do it, Maddie. That's how you do it.
I go to work
He's
to serve
like,
the
huh.
people of this great city. Good people can do bad things. Bad people can do good things. Humans. Does that make him incapable of doing a bad thing? Do you know what happens to a person when they get hit by a train? All of your organs are eviscerated. Your body twists up like a circus balloon full of blood. You're still alive. And then your body, it just bursts.
It's pretty brutal, but it depends on how you
I would have to check the study on that. I feel like it would be instant death.
It depends on how you land.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, as soon as you get hit, you go black. You're just unconscious.
Real heroes don't need to hide.
I mean, he's good. That's why, you know, that's why they got him going up against Matt.
Oh, he good.
Okay.
It's not the verdict already, is it?
It's very possible. They got paper on their hand. Yeah. I don't like it.
On the count of murder in the first degree, the jury finds the defendant not guilty.
Yes!
On the count of manslaughter in the
Manslaughter.
first degree, not guilty.
Oh, damn! Wow! I got worried there for a little bit.
But now they have to
I
protect
know,
him.
I know. Get out. I don't know what you can do. You're cleared, right? You can leave.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
There's no further comment at this stage. Thank you.
Oh, man, he ain't gonna like this. This goes against everything he wanted to do, especially with the vigilantes.
Your friend, the journalist, BB. Tell her I want to see her again.
going rogue with it.
So is this the Matt Murdock victory lap?
See, my old partner and I, we pulled about everything we had together for an office bottle of Melvin's.
So Foggy got the drink one last time before he passed.
Yeah.
Once in a while. System works.
Does it though? Are you protecting Hector?
Foggy Nelson, right? Here's to a man who cooks, a well-won case, and Foggy Nelson.
There you go.
May God hold them all in the hollow of his hand.
She's a keeper.
The Ayala verdict is an absolute miscarriage of justice.
Sir, a court and a jury found him not guilty.
Juries get it wrong. I should know. The murderer is allowed to roam the streets.
And he's not a murderer.
Digging in even further. No, you can't, Hector.
No, Hector.
He's gonna get himself killed because now they are gonna go for him.
Yeah. I mean, I understand that you said that it's like not breathing for you, but still.
They're gonna set a trap for him.
I ran on a promise, and the acquittal of Hector Ayala demands that I keep it.
God damn it, dude, that quick!
The rule of law must prevail.
Is this the cop?
No, it's not. Yeah, no.
Right. It's the cop. It's not.
Yeah. They're just rocking that Punisher garb, and that's
Yeah.
bullshit. And Punisher ain't gonna like that.
Nope. That's why
Hunt
he's
'em
gonna
all
come
down.
back. Yeah.
Frank's a coming.
Oh, it's the frogs.
Oh, on the beach.
He shouldn't have done it. Granted, I understand, he needs to help people and stuff like that, but, lay low for a little bit. Don't go out there right away.
Just, again, it was the right thing to do.
Right. And now he's not breathing no more.
And I love that we got, an amazing court procedural, courtroom drama with a victory for Matt Murdock, and they did everything right. And Matt did what he wanted to do, and that's make a difference and help without putting on the Daredevil outfit. But
did it help?
But no, you just got him free, and he didn't listen, and now he's dead.
Yeah.
And they were always going to come after him. They were going to obviously do whatever they can to get retribution for what they feel was a murderous vigilante.
Yeah.
And he got away free, and you even have Kingpin going all in on that narrative.
Right.
So it wasn't going to be safe for Hector at all. And the fact that they weren't watching him and protecting him after the fact. And I know Hector would have denied it and been like, nope, I'm fine. Let me do my own thing. There's really only so much you can do. But just like that, done. At least Hector should have been paying more attention. But
right.
It's a shame because he could have been another partner in crime partner in anti-crime with Daredevil, but it's weird that they shot him in the head and didn't take the amulet when Matt very openly said that the amulet is what gives him his powers.
So maybe even though he got shot in the head, it will help him somehow. I'm not exactly sure how the powers of the White Tiger work, but it could be. And I'm sure in the comments you'd be like, well, this is how it is. It only gives him strength, but it doesn't protect him from getting killed, which
possible.
It's very possible. But yeah, so now I'm curious to see what the reaction is. When they show the BB report and everything, what the reaction of the people is going to be. And then, of course, obviously knowing what Matt's reaction is going to be to that. And it's going to be interesting.
I do feel like Ben's daughter is going to do what's right eventually. So BB is going to go with the flow, I think, for a little bit while, you've got Kingpin feeding her this bullshit. And she's smart enough to realize what's going on. And then eventually will flip the narrative just like her uncle or father? I don't remember who it was, the relation to Ben. Was it uncle?
Her uncle.
Either way, I think she will do what's right in the end.
Someone will shove the things about him dying at the hands of that.
I know.
That man there, Wilson Fisk. So
he's the one that killed him.
Yeah.
So, hopefully she'll wise up and use it against him.
Granted, I feel like she, in the moment though, what she's doing is great. You want to be there firsthand to kind of get ideas ahead, because she's an up and comer. She wants to be in journalism, And so I like what they're doing with her character.
But how it's going to shake out for Matt and how he's going to take this information about Hector. And obviously he was sitting in the courtroom and he was pondering pretty heavily about all of it. So it's only a matter of time. It's like 4 episodes. We've barely gotten any Daredevil. At least we're going to start for the 4th episode and there's barely any Daredevil, but I'm loving every second of it.
Right. It's like almost how like this season is to build him to become Daredevil again. And then next season is all Daredevil.
Born again.
You know, we'll never. Hopefully we get Daredevil soon, but
Sure.
I understand that they want it to slow roll, and we have to be patient with it, or else we're just going to be kind of chomping at the bit and be like, well, this other stuff sucks. I want Daredevil.
It's true, but you know people are, and if you don't blow them away with the first season, which you don't necessarily always have to blow people away, but the story's got to be good, the narrative's got to be good, and it's got to be compelling enough to where you want to keep watching. Right. And for us, obviously we're in, but we come from watching the other 3. For somebody that's coming in right now, I don't know. I don't know if it's holding them. So it'll be interesting to see, but we already know season 2's in the works. And we're looking forward to just getting through the rest of this season before we even get to season 2. And then we'll have to wait forever for that as well. But what did you think of this episode 3 of Daredevil Born Again? Let us know in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And did a thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon, as well as in the member section on our YouTube channel.
And if you're over on Patreon, also make sure you check out the spicier side of our Patreon over at Private Party. We have a lot of fun over there, so go check it out.
But thank you guys so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
And this party is over.
Bye.
Bye.